Okay, so round two. This can be a short video just to fire everything up. Bit of Vinyasa flow. Okay, so come up to the top of the mat. Bring your two big toes together, heels about an inch apart. Inhale your hands up, stretch, and exhale, fold. Inhale halfway up. If you can't touch your hands to the floor, slide your hands up. Extend the spine, look forward, exhale, fold. And then place your hands and step back to plank. If you're not comfortable with doing what I just did, bring your knees down. Inhale, exhale, push back to down dog. So you're welcome to pedal out your feet and lift one heel at a time, just to really stretch out the whole back of the body. And then you're going to look forward again and bring your feet back up. Inhale halfway up, pull the belly in, and exhale, fold. Push through the feet, come all the way up, and Samasthiti. Inhale up, and exhale, fold. Inhale halfway up, and exhale, step back to plank. Lower yourself down into chaturanga. Inhale forward into up dog or cobra, your variation, your choice. Whatever feels the best for you. And come back and forth with the heels. This time inhale the right leg up, bend the knee, let the foot flop, look under the right armpit. Exhale back down. Inhale the left leg up. Push your head back behind your arms. Spread your fingers. Bend that knee. Open up the right or the left hip now. Bring that foot back down. Walk your feet forward or float forward. Your choice. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Come all the way back up. And bring your hands back down to your heart. So that's two. We'll do another one and then I'll just keep adding on. So it's going to be, I'm going to aim for about 20 minutes. Just a short Vinyasa flow that you can choose to do at any time of the day. If it's raining like it is here for you guys, then this might feel really good just to fire up the muscles. And step back to plank. Lower yourself down. Inhale forward into up dog or cobra and back to down dog again. So we'll just take a few breaths here. Breathe behind the heart. Ujjayi breathing, sounds like the ocean. Breathe through your nose, not your mouth. Then look forward, walk your feet forward, inhale, exhale, fold. Push through your feet, come all the way up, really strong. Exhale, back down. So from here, you're going to step your right foot back. So you're up on the toes and you're in a high lunge. Come up into crescent. Bring your hands down to your heart and twist for twisting prayer. Keep that back leg nice and firm. Pull the belly in. And then lower your right hand, stretch your left hand up. Bring that hand back behind you. Open up the front of the shoulder and the chest, the heart. Exhale back down. Step back to plank. Lower yourself down. Inhale forward. And exhale back to down dog. This time, Move your right hand over, step your right foot up. Come back up into high lunge, so you're up on your left toes. Inhale, bring your arms forward and up, crescent. Bring your hands into twisting prayer and twist to the right. Extend your left hand down, extend your right hand up. Now bring that hand back behind your heart or behind your back. Expand your chest towards the ceiling. Exhale, place that hand, step back to plank. Lower yourself down, so you could be bringing your knees down if you want, and coming into cobra if you're not comfortable with really strengthening. You want your yoga practice to be 50% flexibility and 50% strength. Bend your knees, come down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale back to down dog. We're going to do this 5 times. Inhale down into table and then come into cobra. Exhale back down to down dog. Come back down. Inhale into cow. Exhale back. Come down, inhale. So we're making this into a nice flow, but opening up the front and the back of the body. Stimulating the organs, digestive system, kidneys. That's the last one. Come down. Inhale. Push the ground away and round. Now into cat. Exhale back to down dog. Down. And round. Back to down dog. Down. Round. Back to down dog. 2 more. And knees back down, push the ground away, round. Open up the back, open up the shoulders. Next one, round. And back to down dog. Last one here, down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, round. Back to down dog. Inhale, right leg up, 3-legged dog, and really start to open up that hip. Exhale, inhale, left leg up. Bend that knee, let the foot flop, look under the left armpit. Exhale, back down, come back down, do another cow. Exhale, round to cat. Now, walk your knees back, bring your forearms down. All right, so interlock your fingers, especially if you're not used to dolphin. Measure out your shoulders. So you should be able to grab on with both hands, wrap them around, and then just extend them back out, okay? So walk your knees in, protract the shoulders so you're rounding like cat. Push out of your elbows, lift back and up in to dolphin. Really open up the shoulders, strength, that's a great strengthener. Back down, inhale, left leg up. Back down, bend the knees, come down, extend the spine, look forward. Release from that. Okay, walk the knees back again. Keep the hips up, walk the hands forward, and come into puppy pose. Let your forehead come down, really extend through the fingertips, walk them forward, really open up the back. Okay, so now we're gonna really work on strengthening the lower back. And so do what you can here, but you want to make this strong because see, it's just all wrapped around. So you're going to come down and wave forward, wrap the elbows in and lower down. Knees, chest, and chin, and then come forward into a high cobra. And push back to your heels, stretch out your spine, wave forward. Okay, knees, chest, and chin. Keep the elbows hugged in. And back. And knees, chest, and chin. Back. Knees, chest, and chin. And back. If you're still trying to learn chaturanga, this is a really great way. Don't get discouraged if you feel like you're flopping. You just need to go more forward over your arms like this, right? And then come down. So just do cobras if you are still working on this. That's your modification. Now, you're going to come forward, come back down. Another stretch, so high cobra. Keep the toes pointed. Lower yourself down now. Extend the arms back. Shalabhasana, locust pose. Point the toes. Lift up and back down. Inhale up, strong legs, strong energy through your chest is lifting when your ribs may feel like they're down on the ground. Back down. Inhale and stretch. Palms face up to the ceiling. Exhale back down. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale back down. Bring your hands back and push back to child's pose. So your choice, you can extend your arms or you can bring your palms facing up, down beside you. Whatever feels the best for you. I like this version more. And then you're going to wave yourself forward again and just lower your hips down. And wave yourself back. And forward, drop the hips. Back down. Come forward, lower the hips again. Down, really engage the core here. Back down, lower the hips. And push back. And one last one. And back down to the heels. Then you're going to extend the left leg or the right leg out. Walk your hands forward and just bring your forehead down. So the whole foot, bottom of the foot is planted. And then come back up and you're going to walk your hands towards that foot. Just to really open up, okay? And walk your hands over to the left. You're just going to open up the whole side body here. Walk your hands back. Now, extend the left foot out to the side, just like you did to the right. Walk your hands forward, bring your forehead down. This is a whole lot of sensations going on, so don't think that you're doing it wrong. And then you're gonna walk your hands over to the left again. Start to open up all into the side of the hip. And you might feel it into your back as well. And then walk your hands over to the right side. And feels really good just to hang out here and stretch a bit. Now bring your hands back. Okay. This time we're gonna hover. Okay, so it's kind of like bear crawl without crawling. So place your hands, spread your fingers wide, press into the fingertips, and start to just lift up your knees. So your knees are hovering. Look forward. We're gonna stay here for 3 breaths. Push the ground away. And then push back to down dog. Up on the toes, bend the knees. Hover again, look forward. Back to down dog. So we're really working on the strength building here. Keep the core engaged. Bend the knees. Feel what you're doing when you're doing this. Back to down dog. Up on the toes, bend your knees, look forward, you're hovering. Back to down dog. Up on the toes, bend the knees, hover, look forward. Back to down dog. Good work. I hope you're still with me. Bend the elbows and just extend your spine, look forward. Keep the belly hugged in. Then come up and bend the elbows, come down. So this is really good to work the upper body and the whole core. You can feel the engagement. And up. So if you feel like you're trying to build strength up into the upper body and you want that core activation, this is a good one for you. And down and up. Okay, cross your ankles and then you're gonna sit back. We're gonna do Navasana, boat pose. So, hug the knees in. Here is your option. Okay, you can, if you feel like you need support, then you can place your hands behind your knees and do half boat, or you're going to extend, okay? Pull the belly in, reach the arms forward, lift the chest up, then hug the knees in, give yourself a bear hug. And then extend back out into boat. And curl in, give yourself a big hug. And extend out again. Keep the core engaged. Hug in. And extend again. And hug in. Take your fingers, wrap them around the big toes. Extend your legs out. Okay, so you have a focal point, your toes, and you're trying not to bend your knees. This is all core. Maybe you can, if your balance is good, you can bring your legs out. You're still lifting through the chest. Bring the feet back together. Lots of core. And back. And out. And back together. And back. Out. And back. Congratulations if you're still up there. Bring the feet into Baddha Konasana, but off the ground, and then wrap your elbows. So you're gonna pull your chest through and you're balancing on your sit bones and obviously core. Pull your chest through, activate your arms. Then bring the feet into Baddha Konasana and you can, the soles of the feet are together, the knees are splayed out. You can start to walk yourself forward. Big stretch for the hips. And then come back up, extend your arms, realign your shoulders, and then take your left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you, take a twist. And then arms back up, and right hand to left knee, left hand behind you, twist again. Breathe, don't hold your breath here. You're stimulating your organs again, detoxifying any impurities that are in the body. Bring your hands back up, bring your hands into prayer. Namaskara, and then bring your hands out to the sides of your knees. Pull your chest forward and open up your heart. Keep the core pulled in and round, chin to chest. Wave yourself forward and so you're opening your heart and then opening up your back. Feels really good. Come forward again and back. So kind of like cat-cow. All right, take your right leg out to the side, toes pointing up. We're gonna really open up the inner thigh here. Lift your arms up and exhale. Take your left hand to your thigh, right hand behind you. Take another twist and then come back up. Bring your hands back into Namaskara. And then just lean into that right leg. Really open up the left side now. And then extend that right hand, lift and extend the left to the right foot. And then come back up and you're just going to place your left hand and extend the right hand over to the left. Come back up and walk your hands forward again. Keep the foot active and the leg active. And you can just, if you're not able to come down onto the elbows yet, then just keep your hands straight, okay? We're multitasking here. Okay, then come back up. Bend your knee and just hug that in. This is a great hip opener and preparatory posture for leg behind the head, behind the neck. So you can just hug it like it and rock it like it's baby. And then extend that. Fold that knee now and bring that in. Extend the left leg out, toes pointing up again. Okay, so left hand to the right knee, twist and look behind you. And then come back up. Bring the hands up, bring them into Namaskara. And then just open up the whole right side of the body. Lean into that left thigh with your hands are still in prayer. And then extend your left hand out and raise your right hand and bring it over to the left foot or whatever you can grab onto. Then come back up. Walk your hands forward again. Keep the toe up to the ceiling. Walk your hands back. And we're going to receive that leg now and open up that hip, okay? So you can rock that back and forth. Okay. Bring your feet down, hip width apart, and bring your hands back behind you. And scooch up actually. Keep your knees over your ankles. Fingertips are facing towards your butt. Now you're going to lift up into reverse table. If it's comfortable for your neck, just let your head hang. Otherwise, if it's not, keep it level, okay? Keep pushing through the feet, lift the butt up. And now we're going to just swing. So move your feet out, your heels, okay? And your hands are out a little more to the side to do this. And you're just going to rock back and forth. So you're kind of swinging here. Keep your heels down. Your toes actually don't even need to touch the ground. Great core workout. And come back down. And then just fold forward. And then come all the way down. And come back into plow. Extend the arms long if you have no problem in this posture. Then have your forearms down to the mat. Maybe you can bring your knees down by your ears. And then maybe you can come up into shoulder stand. And bring your legs out wide. And back up to shoulder stand. Back to plow. And then roll your spine all the way down. So short and sweet, like I said, so just lay yourself down, palms up, take a quick savasana or a long one, depending on what your timing is like, or if you just felt like that was just a lot of work. So just check in. Lots of times you hold tension in your jaw and around your eyes. So if, I know I do, so just relax all the muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, your tongue. Just breathe. Take some deep breaths in and exhale completely. Let everything be soft. You're supported underneath you. Just let your weight drop into the floor. So start to activate all the prana now, your life force in your body. So just rub your palms together, stimulate all the nerve endings through your body. And now you're going to put that energy, your own energy, back into, so place your hands over your face. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And then roll over to the right and press up with your left hand to come up. So that was a really short savasana. You're welcome to take as long as you want. And maybe you might want to put some music on or something. And just lay there and let the blood recirculate. But that is it for me. So I will see you very soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.